Hi guys, it's about 5 o'clock. I haven't vlogged yet. I haven't done anything yet. Well, I have, but nothing vlog worthy. It's gray, it's cold, it's damp, it's disgusting. This is a part of winter that I don't like, the only part, although seeing all that beautiful snow does cheer me up. I want to show you, you've probably wondered, maybe you've glimpsed this in our other videos, or some of my videos. I have that pinned up. Under there is one of our heat ducts, and every good pack rat has a whole bunch of those hospital basins in their house. So Pete cut the sides out of some of them to direct the heat, and of course we have this up so that it doesn't keep all the heat trapped under the table. Because we need it worse than it does. There's another one behind my chair. The thing is, it's really hard to see because it's under the cat. The cat believes his butt belongs on the heat, and his front end belongs on the bucket. So that's his really comfortable spot. And the house gets down to about 42, but he's nice and toasty. So, just wanted to show you that. Kind of interesting. And please don't look at all my computer cables. They're terrible. There are the little birds that Julia sent in the box swap. Aren't they cute? And they're perfect for holding all my cables. Not all of them, as you can see, but most. Anyway, so this is what Sleepy does. He wants to freeze us out. He's laying on a duct, laying on the bucket. Unbelievable, that cat. Pharaoh, what are you doing to get into trouble today? He says, I can't even hear you, I'm old. And there's my grandson attempting to break his neck.
No, I'm upside down.
Oh, you're upside down. Okay, sorry. And there's Pete, his usual spot when he's not doing other things.
Trying to categorize 8,000 books.
Oh, yeah. Better you than me. And I'm guessing, is there a Curly under there? There is. My mother, who suffers with Lewy body disease, which is a type of dementia, whenever she sees Curly, she says, why is his name Curly? There's nothing curly on him. Did we ever tell you the story of Curly? How Curly got his name? Did we ever do that?
I don't think so.
Well, one hot summer day, hot, humid, sticky, miserable summer day, I had seen Curly at Pet Finder and saw that he was in a shelter in the next town, Missaukee County. And so I decided, since we had lost one of our dogs recently, and a little tiny dog, and it just didn't feel right not having a little tiny dog, so after Pete had been working all night, correct?
Yeah.
He came home so exhausted after working. I said, I need this little dog. We need this little dog. I believe I said we. Need this little dog from the shelter. Look at this little tiny face.
Carly.
So Pete got in our car, in which the air conditioning was broken, right?
Yeah.
Totally exhausted, totally roasting to death, and got part way there. There's only one road. Only one road that runs between Houghton Lake and Lake City. And it was under construction. So Pete got to that spot and was detoured and rerouted on numerous back roads, blacktop, bumpy, dusty, windows open, roasting hot, no sleep, dust flying in his eyes, dust in his mouth. It took him, how long it take? It took well over an hour to get there, didn't it?
I guess I don't even remember how I got there.
Yeah, because you were in a daze. Somehow he got there. I'm thinking it was closer to an hour and a half. Anyway, it took him a very long time to get there. And there was little Curly. Only his name was Jose.
Hey, Jose.
Because he was small, and as shelters do, any small dog is called a Chihuahua. So they called him a Chihuahua and named him Jose, which he didn't like one bit. So Pete brought him home on those dusty, curvy, bumpy, horrible back roads with all that heat, no sleep. He walked in the door like a zombie carrying this little tiny dog who who was shaking and nervous and scared, and proceeded for the next few weeks, months even, to bite everybody who tried to touch him. He was a nasty little guy. He was nasty. He didn't growl. He didn't raise a lip. He didn't give warning. He went from 0 to 60 in a half a second flat. One instant he was looking at you and being totally cute. The next instant you had teeth in your hand and blood running down your arm. That was Curly. Curly had been found as a stray in Lake City and taken into the shelter, and he had had his 10 days or whatever for an owner to claim him. Evidently, we're guessing he did not have the best upbringing or former life. The first time we have these curtains behind the bird cages, and we use a dowel rod to reach back and close them. The first time I picked up the dowel rod to close the curtains, he nailed me. So I'm guessing he didn't have a good life. As you can see now, he's a total sap dog. He learned quickly that Pete was a gentle giant, that Pete would never hurt him, that Pete had a heart for animals, and he became a little sweet little... He's a little iffy with me once in a while, but that's okay because he's Pete's baby. Anyway, so that is what is going on in our house today. You don't see me because today was another jammy day.
You know what?
Because I slept in a long time. As you can see, Leland's having a jammy day.
Well, you know what?
What, Leland?
Look at that tire.
Yeah, yep, that tire.
Yeah.
So
That is a flat tire.
It is a flat tire. Okay.
Look at that chain over there.
There is one post bumped loose under my chair, and that's why it looks like that. I know I've shown it before, and we look kind of like trailer trash, don't we, Pete?
Yep, along with our redneck window thing
Yeah,
yesterday.
redneck window treatment. Yeah, we're going to be real trailer
I
trash.
thought of another use for that.
What?
Shower curtain.
Yeah, I imagine it would be fine, except it would stick to you. Ugh, I hate when stuff... Anyway, so we are having a jammy day, and that's it. I got dinner making. I'll show you that when it's done, but I probably won't have much else to say today, so sayonara for now. Hi guys, I'm just serving up dinner. This hope the steam doesn't get the camera. Anyway, these are patties. They're half ground beef, half ground sausage. I've got onion soup mix for flavoring in them, an egg, and a whole bunch of cheese, and then just tomatoes and mushrooms. That is one. So we have onion and tomatoes. For vegetables, I don't think mushrooms count as a vegetable. And then these, which is roasted daikon, zucchini, and onion. Seasoned with seasoned salt. Just roasted with some olive oil and some seasoned salt. Anyway, that's supper. This is Pete's plate. I'm going to go take it to him, then I'm going to dish up mine, and I'll see you guys later. Go ahead.
Okay, there's Leland scooping up the cookie dough.
Good job.
Yeah.
And then he's going to put it on there.
There.
I can't wait for these cookies to be done.
Okay.
No.
Ugma and Leland making chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip raisin coconut he wanted.
Oh, chocolate chip raisin coconut. All right.
Good job.
You're having fun, aren't you?
I can see that.
Is cooking fun, Leland?
Well,
Right there. Good job.
you do the four.
Leland, is it good to be cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
See what we're making?
Don't-
Agma?
Do you love it that Ugma is teaching you how to make cookies?
I know how to make cookies.
But isn't it better to do it with Agma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then from all by myself making cookies.
I'm just going to finish them up because there's hardly any left, Leland.
Okay, I'm going to stop filming.
Hi guys, hopefully you can see me at least from the light from my, I'll get the glare off, from my laptop on my lap, if nothing else. Today was a busy day. It's been a while since we had a 4-year-old here most of the time, and now I guess we've gotten out of practice. But we made it through the day. In fact, we had a great day. After, let's see, I got up about 10. Leland wanted to play with toys with us and alone all day, so that's pretty much what we did. We had planned to play games together and other things, but because Mom wanted him to get a haircut, which I do, and we didn't get to that, and then we didn't get to his homework, which to me, homework in preschool, really? My daughter tells me he's got to get used to it because he'll have homework in kindergarten. What? I just can't fathom that. But anyway, homework in kindergarten. Wow. Anyway, for supper, well, I recorded a bit about our supper, so I don't have to say. And Leland and I made some cookies. He wanted chocolate chips, and he wanted raisins, and he wanted coconut in them, so we made some cookies. I should have recorded it so that I would have the recipe for the next time, but next time I'll just do something different anyway, because I don't use recipes. But they are delicious, delicious, wonderful cookies. They are very, very good. Usually I just kind of know the taste I'm going for and then make it happen. And I don't know, it doesn't fail me, so that's my cooking method, or baking too, bread, cookie, doesn't matter. Anyway, I just ate popcorn. That's why I'm playing with all the husks in my teeth while I talk. That's kind of rude. Almost as bad as talking while you're eating or something. Anyway, so we made our cookies, we did our Bible reading, our devotions, our prayers, and he got to bed about 9:30, which is a half hour past his bedtime, but he went to bed very calmly tonight, and he started crying, and as soon as he started crying, I said, Leland, you're going to have to work this out. I said, I want you to go to bed, and you can think about Mommy, and you could talk to Jesus about Mommy. He has a Jesus blanket with it. It's like a Christmas blanket, but it's got the nativity scene on it, so he calls it his Jesus blanket. I said, you can talk to Jesus about it. I said, because you know what, when you grow up, that's what we do. When we're upset about something or we're hurting in some way, the first thing you do is you talk to Jesus about it, because he cares and he wants to hear and he wants to help you. And so I left him talking out loud to Jesus about his Mommy. I said, you can tell him anything, which I've always told him, and he does. He's very good at, he's very good about praying and sharing everything with Jesus. So anyway, I left him tonight, and he was laying in there with his picture of Mommy in one hand and his teddy bear in the other, and just talking to Jesus. And he went right to sleep, no crying, no tears, just a little angel that I love so much. So tomorrow morning, his other grandpa, Casey's dad, we live on the south side of the lake, he lives on the east side of the lake, he's coming to pick him up. And then he'll keep Leland tomorrow night because Casey and her boyfriend down in Midland are going out for Valentine's Day. Then Casey will come back up Saturday and be up here for the weekend. She'll go to her dad's, of course, but she said she'll see us either Saturday night or Sunday or something. So anyway, I'll be working tomorrow from 9 to 5, taking calls. The one owner that was struggling so much, that has passed, painfully, but it passed, and so now he is back on the job. So I'll be working all day tomorrow anyway, so they must both be really busy tomorrow, and the next Thursday and Friday I'm working all day as well. So I'm pretty excited to be working. I don't usually work at all in January or February or March. Maybe a few hours here or there, but not a whole day. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited about that. And I guess that's about it. So tomorrow, Casey's dad is going to pick up Leland around 10, he said. So I'll be up early to get showered, dressed before I start working anyways at 9. So we'll have Leland ready to go. So that's it, guys. I've been watching videos on and off today, like when Leland was taking his nap and stuff. So, well, I shouldn't say on and off. That's the only time I watched him, when Leland was taking his nap, from about 2 until about 4:30. So, and I caught up on him then, but I have a couple more to watch tonight, or I may watch them while I'm working tomorrow too. So, but I like to stay caught up. I respond to every comment. I figure if somebody takes the time to talk to me, I should take the time to reply. And besides that, I genuinely like the people that comment on my videos. I genuinely enjoy them and like them, and want to respect them, and and communicate with them. So when people get a whole ton of comments, I always hesitate to add another one, because usually it's all been said already. Somebody else has already said what I would have said, like, oh, your puppy's so cute when he's playing with your slipper or whatever. And then the other thing is that, there's so many comments. If somebody is like me and replies to all of them, that's a ton of comments to reply to, and that takes a lot of time. And so I always try to be aware of that. But anyway, so I'm going to get this done, get it uploaded. No, first edited, uploaded, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and have a fantastic Friday. God bless, and bye-bye.